Hello, my viewers, and welcome to a new series. Welcome to Let's Play Trauma Center.
There's some solar flares going on there.
This is the latest game in Atlas's acclaimed Trauma Center series.
He's speaking very strangely.
Sounds like he just came back from a voice and diction class.
No, that's going through his head. It's like, slowly, clearly, make sure you are heard and understood.
Enunciate, bite your consonants.
And for once, it's mainly...
Remember to pause for emphasis always.
Oh, this is Raikou Rider. He was that Metroid dude.
Oh, you mean the one who webcammed his monitor?
Yeah, that guy.
And he's apparently not learned anything because now he's recording his television.
It's only at a slight angle.
Just reload this data and...
Like a very, very slight angle. Yeah.
He's getting it. He just needs one of those levels you get from Home Depot and he's all set.
Well, that's why he's taking the speech classes, it's so people won't be so hung up over his recording.
Alaska.
Well, I'm glad he left in the title screen and the Wii warning to keep your wrist strap on.
Well, watching this LP can give you seizures.
An Alaskan hospital.
Thank you. That is what they just said.
Starts to thaw.
Well met, Raikou.
Lies a small from Fairbanks.
I've got to make sure they know it's Alaskan. That's important.
Montgomery Memorial Hospital watches over
At least he's not talking over the cutscene too much.
in this remote hospital.
I'll give him that.
Doctors
Well, he's listening to the guy's voice and trying to learn from it.
by the jaws of fate.
Those two doctors are Marcus Vaughn and Valerie Blaylock. But before we get to the first operation, I'm going to go through the tutorials. Now,
Why? Don't you know how to play it?
Stuff from my previous experiences with Trauma Center.
Well, so why...
This again, mainly for...
tutorial. I will explain the basic.
Why does he have to... Don't make us watch the tutorial.
Yeah, couldn't you explain all the important stuff in a real operation that has story and stuff behind it?
Perform the treatment as if it
Or couldn't you just cut up a bum and get arrested so I don't have to watch this?
incision. First, we will
That'd be
use
nice.
antibiotic gel to disinfect the area where we will make the incision. This gel
Come on, dude, I don't...
is used for disinfecting, clotting blood.
At least he's not talking over the tutorial.
Do you see the yellow guideline where the incision will be made?
That's the part of video games that everyone likes to see, is the tutorial.
Try and disinfect
The really interesting part. I skipped this when I played the game.
and move the pointer to apply the clear. Now done disinfecting.
And I did okay. It's not like real surgery. You don't need a degree. It's not complicated.
Wait, it's not?
Pointer to the end of the guideline.
Are you a surgeon, Slow Beef?
Well, okay.
A button and move
I guess I am.
along the guideline. Keep holding the
Oh,
button and move
Can you bring this LP back to life, please?
the incision.
This game is pretty finicky with...
I'm sorry, sir, this LP is terminal.
It's a lot easier to inside.
dead on arrival, I'm afraid.
This LP never had a chance. There was nothing we could do.
I'm not God. I'm just a doctor.
Let's try making another incision.
They're making him do it again.
Alright, just take this LP down to the morgue. I can't bear to look at it anymore.
To an end.
Couldn't you just, like, drag something over this section of video and hit
Because at the
delete?
end of each operation, you
Like
have
all
to
of it?
suture up and bandage the guy.
And thread.
Yeah, thank you.
Incisions are closed.
The best is after this tutorial, you get to watch him do this in the game like a million times, too.
Well, I hope he explains how he's doing
I
it.
can't wait.
Oh, that was kind of a sloppy suture.
And thread are used to suture open wounds. Now,
Come on, man. You're a doctor. Show us how it's done. No, not just the right... I'm sorry I left a gaping hole in your chest, Mr. Johnson. But they call me Dr. Butterfingers.
No, he was suturing up the wound that was under that wound.
incision. Now, let's try it again one more time.
Oh, yeah, make sure he's really got... No!
Suturing tutorial. Bandaging is
He just stitched into the wound.
Good? How is that good?
This is the last part of the tutorial.
I know.
Bandaging is a treatment done
It's like the game knows he's got the 4-year-old's capacity.
disinfect the sutured area with the
Remind me never to get healthcare in Alaska.
also stops the bleeding at the edge. Please select
Or from Dr. Ryder
It's
here.
not just at the end of every operation, but also if you apply antibiotic gel over any wound,
Now he's giving us his own tutorial.
It will stop
Pointer to
bleeding.
one end of the sutured end. Then move the pointer to the other end of the sutured end. And release
Wow, I feel like I'm in medical school.
I think he's just flipping through the game manual and finding random quotes.
Apply the tape to cover the entire suture.
I think you just stabbed that guy in the chest trying to bandage him, which is kind of amazing.
This is the step you will use to finish an operation. Master it.
And basically, if you apply...
If you were a doctor, would you need someone to tell you this?
That's
The sutured
any
area
wound,
has
not
been
just...
I think maybe he's been drinking the antibiotic
not
gel is
just
the
your
problem.
finishing
bandage
wound.
up the sutured
It
area.
will
Well, that's why his
stop
voice sounds so
bleeding,
great.
and the patient will take less vitals damage.
Last time. Let's try it without any hints.
Let's try it without any hints. These two things we just taught you. Let's see if you can, like, spread your wings and fly on your own.
I never would have made it in med school.
More sensitive than on...
Perform the incision
Come on.
and bandaging treatments that we practice.
That we practiced. Come on. Alright, let's see him fuck this up.
Now,
Will it help the patient if I speak very clearly?
suturing complete.
There, you did it. Just like a football, Chief. Good job.
Well done.
What does this mean in the description? This is Alaska FFS.
All the basic actions have been
First for
That's the end of the tutorial.
syndrome.
Final Fantasy sucks. Maybe he's just telling us that randomly.
Could be.
It just ends.
Ooh.
Oh, you know why? Because I bet you tutorials 1 and 2 go over the time limit. So he's like, I gotta cut it. Might as well be here.
If you were to suture up the LP, do you think it wouldn't last as long?
I think this needs a lot more than just antibiotic gel and... Jesus.
I can only do so much.
I'm one man.